Yeah, it's me, sk8, Bo E3 all day long, old type maniac. You know we do this. Oh my days. Certain man trying to say like I don't rep for E3. I am not E3. Are you crazy? I've been doing this. I went to both ways. I've been doing this for so long. Like, it's amazing that you can say that. Listen, my name's Waddy, I come from 07961897033. I'm so E3. Hold the B3's got so much talent, I hope you see. I know E3 so well. If you ask me why they speak for the whole of B3, when I say that Sculpture won't make anybody bow to me, so I ain't Wolfpack. But I better know E3 won't accept another donut MC. Disrespect E3. I'm always trying to rep M's, but certain friends on ends they don't know E3. Cause when it's repping time, I show E3. We made a genre, everybody's on top. It's all come from Bo E3. It's Wiley, aka sk, where I'm from. You get me? That's why. And certain man are trying to say like sk don't represent Bo E3. I've been doing this for so long. It doesn't make sense trying to say I don't represent. You get me? Yeah, I'm from Bo E3. The Tech 9 boys in his way, so fakes better know E3. When the ball starts, not many roll E3. And I'm still alive, say Bo E3. They don't know E3. Hello E3. In summer 27, I'll show E3. I'm the grand kid. Pussy, yo, no E3. I'm a soldier, so let's go E3. It's umbrella, not show E3. So anyone from E3 who says they're shabba, don't lie, we know E3. It's not hard, anybody trying it. Better just stop, I'll let the lane grow E3. Can't track a thing, I'm a pro in E3. Your girl's the whole of E3, not mine, cause mine don't come from E3. You get what I'm saying? You can't tell me that man don't represent E3. I've been doing it. Hey, outside the man them, outside the girls, outside the women, men, yeah. Alright. Uni Chinese, that's Bo E3. I'm the fast E3, you're the slow E3. The girls ain't dumb in Bo E3, they like us. They all want Do E3. Might link on the one away when the sun's gone away. It's all good, that's Bo E3. And I know she sees when I walk past the house, I know she sees the boyfriend's cars outside. You can never be an outsider and be safe for a girl from I know E3 and beef's just putting on a show E3. I put on the best show E3. Alone E3, I wrote E3 like I don't care, my name's known in E3. Bricks, I ain't done nothing but represent Bo E3. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I am so Bo E3, you would not believe it. Like, I've been doing this stuff for so long. Like, Bo North, Monteith Estate, Vicky Park, like, Candy Street, all these places. Roman Road, St. Stephen's, Cheddigars, Moreville, Malmesbury, like, Devon's Road, like, everywhere, please. You cannot school me. sk8, and I rap for and you can't check a thing in. You know who else reps? God's gift and Rascal. 703 I'm Bo E3. I'm so E3. Hello.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to know if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I drench my pain with rotgut whiskey till my brain was chicken fried. Then I had dudes with badges French me to teach me how to swallow pride. I took advice no fool would take. I got some habits I can't shake. I ain't the sharpest C100 in the sack, but I know enough to know if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. That's the way it is in life and love. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I've been up and down and out. I've been strung out like a dog. I walk the yard and I run my mouth. Been on that short end for too long. But if you suck, but I know enough to know if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you overdose, you gotta get back up. That's the way it is with drinking drugs. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you do too much, you gotta get back up. I ain't the smoothest pinky in the kid, but I know enough to know if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be
Whatever. I went down to the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever. Then this chick comes up to me and she's all like, hey, aren't you that dude? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So later, I'm at the pool hall and this girl comes up and she's all like, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Cause this is my United States of whatever. And this is my United States of whatever. And this is my United States of whatever. And then it's 3 a.m. I'm on the corner wearing my leather. This dude comes up and he's like, hey, punk. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then I'm throwing dice in the alley. Officer Leroy comes up and he's like, hey, I thought I told you. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then up comes Zaffo. I'm like, yo, Zaffo, what's up? He's like, I'm like, that's cool. Cause this is my United States or whatever. And this is my United States or whatever.